Okay, training. The goal of this one is simple. I want you to walk in with confidence. I want you to know what's going on. I don't want you to be nervous or lost or just kind of hiding at the back that none of the coaches will work with you. So we'll cover what a class actually looks like. And the one thing that sort of starts to take the pressure off. And I'll say it now so it lands. Everything we do is going to be actually scaled to your ability level. First, what even is CrossFit? So we cut through the sort of noise and go through straight. First, what even is CrossFit? We're going to cut through the noise, and it's simply this: constantly varied functional movements done at an intensity that's right for you. I'll give you a bit more of an explanation. So functional movements are just the way your body's built to move in real life. Things like squatting, picking things up, pushing, pulling, carrying. Constantly varied means we keep mixing it up so your body never fully adapts and stops improving. And intensity relative to you is where the results come from. That's the recipe. It's why it works for our young 20-year-old athletes and 60-year-old grandparent in the same session. Now, every session that you're going to be in follows the general same format. So once you've done one, you've done them all essentially. That alone kills most of the first day nerves. So when you'll come in, we always start with a whiteboard brief first, where I'm going to break down what it is we're doing for the day, how it applies to you, how does your body get the most out of it. That's kind of when we go into scaling and whatnot, and give you the confidence to actually approach it properly. Then we can start getting into the work. We've got the general warm-up, the specific warm-up, which allows us to go through more technical drills and skills and things like this. And then we get into the fun stuff. Now, some workouts will actually have a strength piece and then the workout. Some will just have a larger workout, but the work happens in that section. And you'll notice we do a lot of prep before you even get in there. It's not 5 where it's just come in, just move. We're going to be teaching you, drilling your body. This is how we build your body from the ground up. We finish on a cool down, doing some stretches and a bit of a wind down in regards to what you could have done better or what you did really well. You don't need to know the movements walking in. Teaching and adjusting them for you is literally my job and my coach's job. This is a big one too. So I want it to really land or really sink in. You don't get fit and then start. You get fit by starting. So whatever shape you're in right now, every single workout scales to meet you there. It can be on weightlifting. We can just reduce the weights. It can be the movement patterns in gymnastics. It can be shorter distances if we're talking things like running, bikes, etc. And the thing is, scaling is not essentially the beginner's version of doing less. It's ensuring that we give you the exact dosage your body needs to challenge you at its potential. So it's actually a more effective way to work out. So we'll go into more detail with the 12-week program as we sort of teach you more. You'll be surprised that you appropriately scaling is going to get you quicker results than you just trying to do the heaviest weight or the hardest progression and then do it poorly. It's not going to pay off. Now, there is science under all this. Like, none of this has just been sort of put together because it's cool and fun and a bit of a fad. This is why it's going to stand the test of time. Science under it. So with intensity, number one being intensity, it's done relative to you. It's the variable most tied to results across strength, body composition, and fitness. That's why we care how hard you work, not how you actually compare to the person next to you. Number two is functional compound movements give you the biggest bang for your buck. They build strength that actually carries over into your life, and not just the gym. So this would be, for example, prioritizing doing a chin-up over arm curls. Chin-ups are way more effective at building the whole body and the arms rather than just isolating one section. And three, this is great news for you as a beginner. When you're new, your body adapts fast. The early gains come quick, precisely because you're actually starting and your body has never had any adaptation. So the stimulus needs to be quite low to make any change. So starting isn't the hard bit before the results. It is the results kicking in. One more idea to plant now too, because it runs through your whole 12 weeks. We build in a specific order. Mechanics first, consistency second, then you can worry about intensity. So mechanics works first is learn to move well, get your technique solid, nail your positions. Then we want to get you consistently doing that. Repeat that good movement over and over until it's automatic. Even when you're tired, that's the big one. And only then do we add real intensity. How fast you do the reps, how heavy you do the reps, what the extra range of motion, all these different little extra things that we can tweak to make the intensity higher. Most people just want to skip to the intensity because it's probably visually the best looking thing. It's kind of like that whole Instagram thing, but it's how you get hurt or how you sort of stall your progress because you're going to have to compromise something. But we earn it in order. Don't rush it. Just trust the sequence. Last thing, and it's the most practical, the hardest rep of the week is the decision to come in. So make it once. Part of your Sunday plan is opening the training app, booking your sessions for the week. This is the Beyond the Whiteboard app. I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. Members who book ahead train. Members who see how they feel don't. And they turn up. And one thing to say is turn up 10 minutes early so you can catch the full brief, start with intent. Book it and you're already halfway there. So don't wait till you feel ready. Book your first sessions and turn up. Arrive early, listen to the brief, take the scale I gave you and have a crack. All the deeper method, how we program, why the intensity is set where it is, how to pace and how to read a workout, we teach you that across the 12 weeks. Once you've actually felt it in your body, for now, book it, turn up, have a go. And then next up, the bit that makes all the training actually work, we're going to go into a bit more into recovery.